What was I doing? Ah, that's what I was doing. Why should I have random hero? I needs to know.
Game's over!
So I'm starting to think I fucked myself on Ah, okay. I'm starting to think I fucked myself because I was in Rivet City.
Found you!
And I accidentally started this dad quest. Then all of a sudden I couldn't ask like Moriarty and shit, like where my dad was, and like now I don't know how to trigger GNR. All in all, kind of funny.
Game's over!
Right, Big Daddy. What I'm looking for?
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of bronze that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it.
Tranquility Lane.
I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece. Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Fallout 3. And it's Liam Neeson. Yep, it's Liam Neeson. Still don't know how to activate GNR stuff because of the way I did things. My 10-penny tower.
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. What are you looking at?
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I can help take care of that little ghoul problem for you.
Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before?
I kill ghouls and rent a cops with attitudes who ask too many questions.
Oh, looks like we got a live one here. I think we better leave this one outside. Goodbye, kid. Try not to get eaten by anything out there.
Oops.
You again? I thought I told you to get lost.
Let me in, asshole.
Goodbye. You again? Perhaps you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right. I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. Don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
Like to see.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
I have alien weapons.
You got something to say?
How's that ghoul
That
situation
damn
coming
Roy
along?
Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
What the hell's a ghoul, anyways? Kind of diseased human?
You serious? You don't know what a ghoul is? A goddamn disaster waiting to happen, that's what they are. Sure, maybe you can get over the fact
Aye.
that they look like someone took a cheese grater to their face. But it's what you don't see that's the problem. The radiation slowly eats away their brain. Then they go zombie on you. It's better for everyone to kill them before all that, if you ask me.
Oh. No. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. I can help with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, hmm? How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
Want this problem solved or not? You care to spare more than that?
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his
Well, we're
gang
gonna
is
go kill.
somewhere in Warrington
We're gonna
Station
go kill
metro
people.
tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard. Watch your back.
Billy, I know enough about this. They seem friendly.
Right there. I wonder what I get for taking care of this little ghoul problem. Other than a lot of bad karma, probably. Like a lot of bad karma. Pussy, I'm home. Oh, feral ghoul roamers. Did I do that? I have an unreasonable amount of stim packs. Ooh! They always startle you? Like, 'cause you don't hear them, or you just don't like the way they look? Like they're scary looking? Hey! 14 hours down! 10 to go! We're almost in the single digits! Look, move speed, gotcha. Oh! How do I feel? I'm fine for now. I do indeed feel like I've been sitting here playing video games streaming for 14 hours. That would have been a perfect time for a stranger. Oh! Oh, I love the bloody mess perk. It's so hilarious. Oops. Where I wanted to be. This is where I wanted to be. Alright.
If you don't put your weapons away, I'll start shooting.
Sabo hired me to kill you.
He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Anything you want before you meet your
Karma's
maker?
a fucking bitch, isn't she? What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
Whatever.
Apathy is the death of the soul. It's better to be angry as hell. It keeps things interesting anyway.
Here's C. Roy
Oh,
Phillips.
yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
I literally told him I was gonna kill him, and then he just, I'm not gonna fuck. Not the direction I want. Where's Roy? I always forget this game has a flashlight.
What do you want?
Sabo hired me to kill you.
Said so. He isn't man enough to do it himself. Sends a girl to do his dirty work. Think you got what it takes?
Anything you want to say before you meet Maker?
Fuck you. Can't hide from my keen.
Oh, goodbye, Roy. Goodbye, Bessie Lynn. Goodbye, Michael Masters. Oh, I got everybody. I'm surprised I didn't lose karma. I feel like this conversation's had. I feel like we've all had this conversation before. That you don't lose karma when you kill these ghouls for some reason. How many hours of Fallout? 30 minutes, Snoop Brigade. I just started it. Because I was deciding whether to do a genocide practice speed run or play Fallout, and I ended up on Fallout. We sure these beds are still owned? I'm sure I just did this just in time. Why is it? Who owns it? Who am I stealing it from? They're dead. Ghouls aren't people, so it's cool. Apparently they aren't. How was your day? We're still at it, Snoop Brigade. Game must just consider them animals, I guess. Kind of morbid, but hey. Oh, hello, friends. Possibly. Just got home, did all the errands. Nice. Oh! Sorry about that, feral ghoul. All in a day's work. Oh, this is the time that I said I was allowed to have my other monster. Or my second monster. I should do that. Oops. Oh, I literally just went in a circle. That sounds about right. I have two more. I have Ultra Paradise, which is green, and I have Ultra Sunrise, which is orange. I'll probably drink Paradise, yeah. The green one, which is Paradise, is my absolute favorite. Although the watermelon one I had earlier was also pretty choice. Uh, don't start. That's that's my advice on that. Some of them are really tasty, but obviously you're gonna get the caffeine and shit. Is their prime directive? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, now I do. You should drink Full Throttle. Oh yeah. If I was really desperate, I'd drink Rip It. We'd have grape Rippets. Nos, yep. I do like the orange juice basically taste of Nos. I liked old school Surge. When it came back, it was just kind of like, This is cool that it's back, but I want the keep me up all night surge. The surge my parents were afraid to give me. That would be a clutch get back.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
Where's my bro? Get out of the bed, Gustavo.
Didn't think you had it in you. Guess you proved me wrong. Good job. Knowing those ghouls are gone takes a load off my mind. Thanks. You'll be wanting the reward now, won't you? I suppose you've earned it. There's your caps. Contract fulfilled, debt paid. This don't mean we're buddies, all right? Now get going.
Yay. Oh, we're level 14 now? Fuck yeah. I like Sunkist. I honestly don't think I ever had Welch's grape soda.
He owns this building. We get our caps from him. And don't you forget it.
Got an armament supply you want to do?
I
trade?
guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
You have caps. I think I have enough 5.56 millimeter rounds.
Thanks. Give me a shout if you need anything. What?
Thank you for your caps. Ooh, Fortune Finder. I like that. Contract kill. Lawbringer. Oh. Adamantium skeleton perk. Your limbs only receive 50% damage. They don't. Oh, nice. We're And do Lawbringer. Yeah, the replicated man is a bullshit quest, so we're not doing it. Well, we're almost halfway to the level cap of 30. I fucking found Pinkerton for Moira by swimming into the other half of the ship. That was fun. Fuck out of here, bloatfly. I don't know, it told me to go talk to Dr. Preston, but you can't actually get a dialogue option from Dr. Preston that would actually mean anything. For the replicated man, and I'm like, okay. Make any sense?
Allow me to introduce myself. We can be friends.
Skyrim has taught me anything, it's how to relentlessly try to scale the environment. Ha ha ha! Get out of here, Protectortron. That looks dangerous. Why would you do this to me? I'm asked. Oh! I'm sorry, did you need your head? Where'd you go? Huh? Where'd you go? Why are you running? You came at me. I need you to remember that as you're fucking raising up to the sky, you came at me. Whoa, I missed. Your schematics have been improved. What was this called? Jocko's Pop Stop. I like it. Don't feed the Yaoguai. Where you going? Where you going, Yaoguai? Huh? I think I'm already going to Tranquility Lane. Or not. I don't remember. Doing this in the wrong order. Oh, get sniped. That Rad Scorpion delivered the final hit. Anyway. Whew. Myth Casey's Grad. Rad Roach. Loud warning.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please
Perfect.
redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter
It is
your
Tranquility
assigned
Lane.
Tranquility Lounger.
I skipped a lot of
Please
shit.
take a seat in the nearest available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation. Hello, ma'am.
Work smarter, not harder. Well, now I need to find a way to get to 3 dog. Oh, I remember this fucking puzzle. See how long it takes me to remember how to do it all.
Hiya.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say,
Sure.
you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Thanks, George Nussbaum. I know it's some weird fucking thing in one of these houses. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Hi. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
A game? Okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Nussbaum cry.
Timmy Nussbaum, who's
He's the
that?
only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more. You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Where's my father?
Your father?
He's a scientist. He's looking for Dr. Braun.
Oh my, what a splendid turn of events. I had no idea the two of you were related. Yes,
Yeah.
I have indeed seen him.
That's
I'm
you.
afraid he's rather unavailable at the moment.
Want to see him now.
No, I don't think so.
We haven't yet plumbed the depths of your ability to amuse me. I think you'll do a few more things for me first.
You remember this Bond villain? What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
Fine, but it's only because I want more answers.
Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
I wonder if I can just randomly remember how to get out of here.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Mistress? Not this house.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young miss. Have a wonderful day.
God, I love Fallout 3 on a solid state drive. It's so nice.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking
He
about?
calls himself Betty now, but he's still
Betsy.
He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What failsafe? What the hell are you talking
It's
about?
in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
I like how none of the houses actually look abandoned. Oh, is there an order? There's an order to this, isn't there? Access Chinese invasion program. Initiate Chinese invasion failsafe. Oh, failsafe broken documentation. Dr. Braun, here is the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, but I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. If you can run this program with the failsafes off, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially, I denied your request. General Constantine Chase, U.S. Military Training Program 923B, Bravo, Chinese invasion. Oh my. I don't want to read all that. I surprise myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of the Cronach, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusions is suddenly broken, is that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time. Okay, I did that, but I forget how to exit. I forgot how to exit. Big door.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
I'm calling the shots now.
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feel so lost. So all alone.
Came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
My father's okay, I can get him back.
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Tell me exactly who you are. Who you
My
really
name
are.
is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design.
Brunhilde,
my
I
own
just read
perfection.
that.
A better reality than
The
any
the
other.
tiredness is
Far greater
starting
than
to
my
hit.
work on the Gek.
Tell me about this place,
It
about
is my
Tranquility Lane.
greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted
Yes,
everything.
right after the failed
have no
energy drink.
power.
All it does is make your
Here's
heart
the
flutter faster than your eyes
Go.
still close.
Reynolds?
Hello, ma'am.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Braun, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you
He's
learn?
right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
You're going back to Rivet City
Yes.
right now?
With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
We talk just for a
Of course,
minute.
honey. What's on your mind?
Can we just go back to the vault, back to the way
Somehow,
things were?
I don't think the Overseer would agree with
I
that.
killed the Overseer.
What's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project Purity a reality, we can create a new life for ourselves out here.
Really think you can do this? Make things work?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important to find a Gek as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity.
I think I understand. I'm
So
glad we
do I,
talked.
my love. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
What exactly is
It
Project
started
Purity?
as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loved so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
What happened to
In
Project
the year
Purity?
before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
How did Mom really
I
die?
understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
What's the big deal about water anyway?
The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over. Be careful, sweet.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh. You don't have to hear the loud thing. Man, I wish Twitch Sings was still a thing. Anyway, that's my daily. I wish Twitch Sings still exists. See how long it takes this dude to get here. Hi, Rivet City.
Please, God.
Oh, he's by the library. Oh, now he's by the memorial. But is he here now?
Hey.
I'm guessing he went to the lab.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Is everything all right?
You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James.
Told you I'd find him.
So you did. I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you.
Think Project Purity will ever work again?
I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have.
What do you know about Zimmer?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
I have to go now.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Won't that be dangerous?
But we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the Wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Alright, let's go.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey. Hello, honey.
You've heard those rumors about androids. You know, those synthetic men they supposedly make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, a friend of a friend knows a guy that met one. No, really, it's true. He's running away from his masters. Word is he's looking for a doctor to do some kind of surgery and a computer programmer of some kind. Can you believe that? Let me know if you hear something.
Whew, 15 hours down. 9 hours to go. Why did I have this idea? I just did. Thought it'd be fun to put it out there as a channel point challenge. Got hit? So here I am. Probably should have done a 16. I've done 16s before. Not bad. This is gonna suck. Hey, fuck it.
Lay a hand on Dr. Zimmer and I'll...
Ah, I trust you have...
I'll snap your neck like a chicken bone.
At my neck like a chicken bone.
Did you need something?
I actually don't find navigating Rivet City hard at all. Everything's just kind of marked.
Did you need something?
Hey. Hey there.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking for a holotape? Or do I finally get to fucking talk to him? About a synth. Oh, so I went in here for no reason. Marks in the stairways, it could be one of the 5 floors. That's true. That is true.
This is... You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
What do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax, someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android, escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Gotta pee. I'll be right back. Ugh.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this
Tell me more about this
recording puts us
holotape
both
and
in
the
danger.
about the android.
I'm
Like I
escaping
said,
from the
it's a
Commonwealth.
hoax.
I'm an android, a synthetic man,
Someone
a
sent
slave.
tapes like that to
The men
pretty much
hunting me
every
are
doctor in
ruthless
the
and will stop
wasteland.
at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Welcome back, ma'am.
Deal with that little punk James
Poor
Hargrave.
James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous. Haven't you heard? They're going to get married. It's so wonderful. We haven't had a wedding in years.
Who else can I talk to about this?
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Bill's going to have to replace some tables and chairs. What's your beef?
Morning.
I don't know what to do with this.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside, but none of us are particularly capable fighters. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew.
Sure thing, I'll be right back.
Careful.
Is that where I need to go? I'll check the rest before I run down there. My crippled tongue. How long were you just standing there, dude? ore bag. Mutilated organs. Perfect. Can't get up the stairs. Oh, jeez. Sorry, did you think you were gonna do something to me?
No more games. Time to die.
Ooh. Holotapes.
No more games.
You just like reflecting on life back here.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow. So that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, she'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own. I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my daughter, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without her mother.
Tell Dad it's safe. Hello, Dad. I slaughtered everything. Are you proud of me?
Did you need...
Are you all right? Is it safe in there?
Everything in there is dead.
Now let's get in there.
Something?
Hey there. Hello. Yeah, you need something? So... Good to see you. Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
Think I should know
Besides
about
the
this
fact
place?
that you shouldn't be here, don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you. The hell do
Project
you
Purity will
care?
work.
You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone?
If I find you at the end, I'm killing you.
Just... I'm out of here!
You a big man now? You a big man now? Huh? Big man with big words? Like it never even happened.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
What do you need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Okay, where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Hey there.
Hi.
What?
Sometimes you gotta kill us. Exactly. Gotta let him know. Gotta let him know.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need.
Why didn't you just give me the fuses before you sent me down here?
Oh, great.
Some people are in such a hurry.
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
Yes, I disarmed the bomb.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows.
Something about fuses?
The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
What?
Yeah, let's replace these fuses.
You're doing great out there. Keep it up. With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just
Going
head
in at
straight
9
there.
on Sunday, so we'll be back for the last 30, 45 minutes. Alright. Have a good night's sleep, Shadow Man. Thank you for both raids today. I will hopefully not be sitting here passed out when you return. Yo, welcome back, Hyperhuman. Chicken butt. I'm kidding. You beat P5. You got the pure vessel. Oh, you did Path of Pain. Hell yeah.
Well, you've done it. It'll just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe.
Your thumb only kind of hurts.
Tell you where to go next.
My thumb hurt doing Celeste at the Celeste with the Guitar Hero controller. So I probably don't feel quite the amount of pain that you do, but that's awesome. Intercom.
There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control
grip
room.
your controller?
Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually,
That's
wait.
fair.
There's one other thing I need you to do.
Some
Janice says there's a
platforms I have
blockage in one
a
of the
death
intake
grip on the
pipes.
controller, like
It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level.
I'll have my
Give me a
pinky
call
in
on the
some like
intercom when you
weird
get there.
weird spot, then my pinky will be sore for no reason. Got that death grip on it, eh? Where am I supposed? Oh. That explains a lot. Oh no. Arthritis is horrible. How goes the 24 hours? 15 and a half down. Got one energy drink left. Got coffee if I need it. Everything's just kind of slower now. All that fun stuff. I will be glad when it's over. We're almost 2/3 over. I only got really mad at a seed for SMZ3. It decided I needed to be fucked. Then I realized I didn't have enough money to actually beat Dead Rising 2 OTA, so I had to restart to get money. All tray tables have been unharmed in the making of this production. You indeed.
Everyone, listen. Seems we have some visitors. I don't know who they are or what they want. Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this enclave. What are they doing here? Where? Madison, lock the door.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Almost time for the 4th giveaway winner.
I have positive ID on target. Go, go, go!
The Enclave! Excuse me. The old John Henry Eden's boys have decided to grace us with their presence. Hey. He's just the homie's lucky that they didn't just explode.
By the authority of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational.
Don't be a wuss.
Very well.
I'll kill them all.
A few moments to bring the system online.
I grow tired of waiting.
Nearly finished. Run. Run!
Dad?
James. He's gone. We have to get
All
out
that
of
work
here.
I did to find
He'll
his
be coming
ass.
for us next. We've got to evacuate now.
What the hell
James,
just happened?
Your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself
Right.
to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain.
I'm not leaving my father
There's
in there.
nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. You'd die the same way he did. We need to get out of here now.
The way,
There's
let's
an
not
old
waste any
tunnel
time.
that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry!
Okay.
Threat engaged! Contact! Another civilian! Take him down!
Oh! See that other homie? That could have been that other homie's fate. Oh yes, finger.
What is going on up there?
We need to escape while we can.
Hey there.
So
Don't
escape.
wander off. We're going to need you.
Where to now?
This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of
Rather
Steel's
go out
fortress.
like that than have you.
We should be safe here, if we can make it.
What do you mean if we can make
We're
it?
underground. No one's been down here for a long time. Odds are, we're not alone. Understand me?
Yeah.
We don't have time to waste. We need to get moving. Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
So get the fuck moving!
You heard me.
You're right, what do you need me to
We need
do?
to stick together, but we need to move quickly. We'll follow behind you, all right? Let's get moving.
Get moving, follow
We'll
me.
be right behind you. Be careful.
What did you do?
Just kill him. I already killed one of them that sassed me. I just dropped the save and I was like, oh, you a big man. Like the totally not psychopath I am. Then I reloaded the save. Like I never even killed him.
There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who wants shot in the knee? Oh, get fucked. Oh, I see. You want the big guns. Why is this gun not on my quick? I see what y'all want. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you lose your head?
Tango spotted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you literally disintegrate? Would you rather literally disintegrate than get shot in the knee? Live with your chaotic decisions. Not yet. Not yet. Give me your fingers. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! 42% chance of you losing your fucking head.
We need to escape while we can.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, Ghoul? What happened to all my quick links? Hotkeys. You're bringing up a good point. How bad do we need scientists in the apocalypse?
Found you. Where?
You know, if you guys would get out of the way. Help what? Can you stop being helpless? Why do I gotta do everything?
That's the end of that.
I literally have a Deathclaw hand. Don't you sit there and say that's the end of that after you were just screaming for help.
can't go any further. We need to stop.
Why should we stop
Garza
now?
has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs.
I don't understand is why scientists are always betrayed like this. Like, bitch, I know science. I can make shit. If anything, that's true. That's true. The scientist would be scary. What can I do to
I
help?
don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Maybe we should just leave him behind. He's slowing us down.
Maybe you're right. Very well, I'll call him, and then we'll continue. Let's make this quick.
Right, Garza. I literally just said, you can die, bitch. And Dr. Lee was like, yeah, you right. Always love the scientists from the Hunger Games. That one game, but I haven't read the books and I've only seen the first movie, so I don't know if I know that. Oh, yo. This is very unprofessional of you. Come over here and fight me. Come here and pay your penance. I see. You wanna play that game, eh? God, you suck. Oh, you're good.
This is hopeless.
On. This way. Whew, shit. I understand. Thanks for hanging out. You're up in the middle of the night, check on me. Make sure I'm not sitting here drooling.
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately. Opening fire on hostile target. Where? Have courage, my brothers. Opening fire on hostile target.
What is it? Are you sure? What is it?
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood of
I
Steel?
can see you're trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
What is this place?
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel. Capital wasteland.
Recommend?
Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you?
Think about the super mutants I should know?
Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
Impressive machinery. For what they had.
We can't stop now. We need to keep going.
Oh boy, halfway to 30. Okay.
Hail. Welcome to the Citadel. Just remember, you're a guest in our home. I expect you to behave yourself.
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out. So...
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
What's the latest report?
Go on.
Enclave troops have fortified the Purifier complex. With
Hail.
those vertibirds, they're able to trans...
Pretty impressive work for a civilian, bringing the Doctor here in one piece. Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Commander of Lyons Pride. Welcome to the Citadel.
Found a brother in the holotag. What should I do with it?
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Where did I find
She
Scribe
spends
Jameson?
most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
Any thoughts on the
I've read
Enclave?
the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it.
Care to share anything about super mutants?
You've seen them, so you know what we know. What more is there to say? If we can figure out where they're coming from, we might be able to stop them. If not...
What can you tell me about Lyons Pride?
It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so. In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
Transport personnel at a remarkable rate.
Now we have a new threat to contend with?
And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
Father was looking for something called a GEC. I have one?
A GEC? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
So you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Need something, friend?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
PC area vault listing. Vault 76. Equipment issuance. Oh, so Vault 76 is actually near the waste.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those Enclave vertibirds. Need something, friend?
6.
Welcome. Did you have any success with that old terminal?
Vault 87 has a GEC, but I don't know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is. This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
Gotta be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Don't you know?
No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was decided to focus our efforts elsewhere.
16 hours
however,
down.
are free to do as you choose. More exploration may be useful, and I'll certainly
8 to
be
go.
interested in anything you might find.
Thank you for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
We might just relaunch this, but to do the giveaway, I'm gonna kill it anyway. That spinny spin.